Good morning to everyone. I am Meena Kayana. I am from CSC section. Today my topic is program and structures and functions. Next slide, introduction to structures in C. Structures in C are user-defined data types that allow grouping of a variable. Next point, they are usable for organizing complex data in a magnifiable way. Understanding structures is a fundamental for effective data management in C programming. Next slide, defining a structure. The structure is defined and used with the struct keyword followed by a structure name. Members of a structure can be of different data types following versatile. For example, a structure can hold an integer, a float, and a character in one entity. A structure is defined as the structured keyword followed by a structure name. Syntax of the structure. Next slide, declaring structure variables. After defining a structure, you can declare structure variables. Next point, this is done similarly to declaring regular variables using the structure name. You can also create multi-structure variables of the same type for different data instances. Next slide, accessing structure memberships. Structure members are accessed using the dot operator. Members are also called as strings. Next point, this allows you to read or modify the values of individual members easily. For example, student underscore age written in single brackets as is the age member of a student structure. Next slide, introduction to functions in C. Functions are a block of code that perform a specific task and can be reused. They help in organizing the code, making it more readable and maintainable. Function can take input parameters and may return a value after execution. Functions are of two types: function declaration, function definition, function call, and they are next slide, defining function. A function is defined with a return type, function name, and a parameters if needed. The syntax includes the return type followed by the function name and its parameter. For example, integer add in braces parameters integer a comma integer. We define a function that returns an integer. Integer functions are of two types: call by value or a call by reference. Next slide, calling functions. Functions can call from a other functions or the main program. You can pass arguments to functions which they can use during execution. For instance, calling add in classes parameters 5, 10 would execute the add function with specified arguments. Function can be called from other functions or the main functions. Next slide. What is the function and a program structure in a C? Every program in a C is a function. Even if you do not use a library or a user-defined function, you will have to use the main function. The main function is the programmer's entry point. As they reach their word, the compiler will start executing the code. Even if a function does not return a value, it has a return type. Next slide, using structures in function. Structures can be passed to functions to manipulate complex data easily. We can pass a structure by value or by reference using pointers. These allow functions to either work on a copy or directly modify the original structure. Structure can pass to function to manipulate complex data easily. It means a structure can pass from functions. Next point, we can pass a structure by value or by reference using pointers. It means the structure can be passed through the call by value or a call by reference in the functions. Next point, these allow functions to enter work on a copy or directly modify the original structure. Next slide. How to return structure in C. To return a structure from a function, create a structure inside the function, then populate it with values. The return the struct from the function. Next slide. Example program structure and function. Here a simple C program that defines a structure to store student data. The program includes functions to input, display and modify student records. This demonstrates how to combine structures and functions effectively in C. Next slide. Conclusion. Structures and functions are essentially components of a C program. They enhance code organization and enable the creation of the modular program. Mastering these components is key to becoming a proficient in a C program. Feel free to modify any content or add the specific code examples to enhance your presentation. This is my topic end of the program on structure and files.